We founded the local butcher shop in 2011, and the local butcher shop is really here to service our local community with meat that is good for you and good for the planet. All of our farms and ranches are located within 150 miles of Berkeley. We knew that we wanted to support all of these ranchers who are doing amazing things and bring good, sustainable meat to our community.
Over time, we've been able to build a really great crew who's responsible and really enjoys and loves what they do and has just as much respect in the product as we do.
By them becoming owners, they also increase their professional experience by having the responsibility of being owners, of making the decisions, and of seeing out the reactions to those decisions, and ultimately being much more in control of the end result.
It's going to be challenging. It's going to give me a lot more responsibilities, but tacking more responsibilities onto me and my life gives me purpose, and having purpose gives me a reason to get up every single day.
With the co-op being established, I think it's going to be really great incentive for people to want to work at the butcher shop and come to a place where we really do value our employees as they are and everything that they bring to the table. It's going to be our business to run. And there's a lot of weight there, but there's also, of course, a lot of opportunity.
Working here with Aaron and Monica, and then going through the transition with Project Equity, and then now going to being an owner of the business, all of that is really just going to help me be able to navigate things in the future.
It is a huge shift for me coming from a more employee position into not just an ownership position as a worker owner, but a more leadership-oriented position as the general manager.
Project Equity has been amazing. Such a great partner. I wouldn't even know where to begin without them. Just in terms of from the get-go with the analysis of whether we could even become a co-op, if it was even a viable financial option, all the way through to onboarding a transition team and getting them up to speed, and then having the possibility of selling the business to the employees and keeping the legacy continuing on for as long as it possibly can without having to change any of the employee structure, change over ranchers or farmers, and continue to keep our community service with well-sourced meat. It was like a no-brainer. It ensures that there's some consistency and a future that the owners can be proud of and look back and say, yeah, I founded that. And look where it is today. It's still going, and it still has all of our fingerprints all over it, but it's also grown on in a life of its own.